Welcome to the Internet, Transvestite, by Rayuka. Ripley, 16 years old, looks at headless people on bestgore.com when bored. His favorite food is Fruit Loop cereal straws, which he consumes with Red 40 infused strawberry milk. His mother has just gone on the Atkins diet, which she often tries to convince her son to adopt. It is 2007, the year in which Team Fortress 2 was released, when the word tweed became a household name, and when the Bush administration deployed 20,000 additional troops in Iraq. Life is good, and if it isn't, it's as good as it can be. Unbeknownst to anyone, Ripley likes trying on his sister's dresses. After his dial-up computer overheats from loading Half-Life for too long, he blows off steam by rummaging through nightgowns, skirts, and leggings, then staring at himself in the mirror as his gangly knobbed body sweats underneath the salve of femininity. If that doesn't work, he goes on women's chat groups on Yahoo, then reads up on all the myriads of problems relating to menstruation, to pregnancy, to misogynists in the office. He then uploads a message in which he is not 16-year-old Ripley, but 34-year-old Amy, who needs help picking out baby formula for her twin daughters. They welcome her in without a second glance. Strangely, this gives him no relief. He feels sterilized, bleached. She feels as though she must punish herself for lying. She opens Team Fortress 2, 4chan, and other spaces populated by men with mordant attitudes and self-proclaimed hatred of thought-terminating cliches. On the poll image board, she name-drops feminist authors and claims she's having trouble picking between her two boyfriends. In the Quick Play lobby, she laments about being pregnant and asks if a 34C bra size is too small. She attaches a colon 3 to the end of every message. They tell her to then ask for pictures of her vagina. "Thanks, guys," says Ripley with no hint of sarcasm. She then logs off. She feels better than ever before. The lie, the facsimile of a better identity powers her onward, but it is temporary, and having to tear away from the bastilles of the interwebs, she finds herself sitting on a cold wooden kitchen chair. Ripley's mother has given him a suit for prom. She asks if he likes it. He thinks about saying no, but decides to lie instead. Ripley's brother is asking him if he's going to join boys wrestling for the fall semester. To persuade him, he says it'll beef him up. He lies again. Ripley's aunt is scolding him for going into the girls' bathroom at the mall. She thinks he did it by accident. He lies again. Ripley's father, after walking in on his son painting his nails, beats him with a leather belt. He doesn't have the strength to lie again. His only reprieve is waiting until nightfall to wade into the abyss of the interwebs. After all, he no longer thinks of his femtrysts on 4chan and multiplayer shooter lobbies as punishment for his lies. She thinks of them as a reward, a prize for her endurance. But as time passes, unscathed she goes not. The men grow dissatisfied with simply insulting her. Soon they start insisting on pictures of her in compromising positions. She obliges, making sure to crop out her children not to get found out. Stirred, the men soon start to demand pictures of her cutting herself. She obliges, making sure to shave the hair off the places she nicks. It's not enough. They want chunks, taken out of skin, with vomit and viscera staining her weakening frame. She obliges. She can feel her terror grow, but when she thinks of a life without this reprieve, this Bastille, she cannot imagine it. If she cannot be a woman, she can at least be abused like one. But even this does not last.
Hey, you're a boy, aren't you? Don't deny it, I looked you up. Found your MySpace profile because you left it in the background of your photos like a dumbass. How long did you think you could keep this up, huh? Stupid fucking trans. Shit stains like you should get exposed for the bad scum you are. Looked up your parents' Facebook pages. Sent all your pics to him, including the ones. Oh, and by the way, when your papa decapitates you after he finds the photo, send your headless body posted on bestgore.com, will you?